I started Debbie's Angels in January of 2012 when I knew the need was here for a community theater. Not only a community theater, but a place where kids and teenagers could go to learn more about acting, really hone and craft the skill of acting and performing. And for those kids and teens who wanted to do this for a living. So I didn't have that growing up here. And I always knew that when I came back, that I would want to create that sort of program because it's needed. There's so many kids, there's so many talented kids that we work with every month, especially every year. And some of them really want to do this as a profession. So we work with them, whether it be private lessons, whether it be theater classes. We work with them in camps and in our shows and help them get into these performing arts colleges or go straight into the professional theater industry. So the Black Box Theater, I know a lot of people want to know what that is exactly. So a Black Box Theater is an open space, okay? It's a theater that is an open space that can be used in different ways. The seating can be configured however you want. It can be configured into a traditional audience on one side, stage on the other side. It can be configured to theater in the round, where the stage is in the center and the audience sits all around. It can be a thrust stage, where the stage is thrusted out into the middle of the audience and you have audience on either side. It can be used for anything, and I believe that that's what Jacksonville needs. So the goal is that this room here will be torn down, okay? And then this room as well will be torn down. And then this room will also be gone. That room will be reserved. Right now it's like our big storage pieces, where like our big furniture pieces are. But that room will be reserved for a dressing room. And everything else that we have in here will go into storage. And the goal for seating wise is this would be the audience here, and that would be the staging area for where we would put the stage and, you know, the backstage and the dressing room. Because we do a lot of immersive shows where we like the audience to feel like they're part of the actual show, especially with our adult shows. Having a Black Box Theater would help that quite a bit, because when you come in, you know, everything is set. Like, I'll give you an example. If we were to do Into the Woods, well, when you came into the Black Box, it would be decorated, like the whole set, and you would be part of the set. You would be in the woods. So you'd have trees beside you, and there'd be leaves, you know, hanging off the chairs and things like that, because it's immersive and we want you to be a part of it. A Black Box can also be used for the community. This is not just for DAP. We also rent our space right now, but with the Black Box, it can be used for birthday parties, for events, for, you know, sip and shops, for recitals, things like that. So it's not just about our productions and our classes and our camps. You as a community who will be helping us get this Black Box, you will then be able to rent it out and use it for whatever you need to use it for, which is completely awesome. And just gives Jacksonville another venue to think about, other than the regular ones that we might see, or they get filled up really fast, or whatever the case may be. So a Black Box is essential, and that's one reason I'm excited about this opportunity, because a lot of you know this is a long time coming. A long time. I've been talking about this since I started this business. So I'm really excited about it. If this is something that you can see in Jacksonville, and I know you can, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this video. If you think you can help us with this Black Box Theater, we need all the help we can get. We need your donations. As a community theater, we want to bring the actual community into this humongous project, and it is a big project, guys. And where you can go is to our website on our homepage, www.debbiesangelproductions.com. and there will be a link where you can go and you can donate. And you'll see there's different tiers and different amounts that you can donate to. And with every amount, you get something, and you'll be able to see, like, you know, you donate $25 and you'll be able to get a DAP t-shirt and, you know, things like that. So go to the website, debbiesangelsproductions.com. I know that you know that this is much needed, especially for our kids, but also for our adults as we work closely with them too. We work closely with Creative Forces to give adults, active duty and veterans, another outlet who are suffering from trauma and PTSD, and they come in here and they get to be, you know, someone else, and they love that. So let's help them. Let's help your kids. Let's help the teens. Let's help each other, because that's what a community does. So thank you so much. DebbiesAngelsProductions.com. Go now. Give what you can.